Yeah, I want to share my screen. Enable, I want to share my screen. Hello?
You are a host now.
Yeah, okay. So now the best approach to follow this market, you can see that the market is going down heavily. Going down heavily. So the best approach now, a lot of people have set their buy limit order at this point. At this point, some have their own at 37. Some have the second one 30. So when BTC gets to 37, it will pick the first buy limit order. Then once price goes below this 34K, it will peak at 30. You understand? Then you set another one at 24K, because once this support level of 30K, psychological support breaks, this particular support level now, once this level is broken, definitely we are heading to 24K. So you have to set your this year 1, 2, 3, and 4. The fourth one is at let's say between 20K region. Between 20K region, then you have 16. So you have to place your orders on spot, not futures, on spot. Place them on what? On this support area, on these demand zones. So that's how the best approach to trade right now. Because if you leave price to go down, price may end up at 30K. You understand? Maybe you might be sleeping and market reverse. Before you know it, you see 40K. You say, why didn't I buy? Why didn't I buy? Like me now, I've set my words. I've set my buy limit orders on FTM. On this FTM now. I took one at $1. At $1 here. Now $1 is broken. I have another one set at this 0.8. You see, is coming close. Then I have another one at 0.7. I have another one here. I have another one at 0.7125. You understand? So that is how it will be picking my orders. You know, and you know, FTM moves very well. It moves very, very well. So all those my projects, I have what? I have orders. All those projects. NIA, the same thing. You know, wow, NIA is dumping, you know, heavily. Then Atom, the same. So you need to have all those orders waiting. Please don't make mistake to buy anywhere, to buy anyhow coin. Please. We are telling you this now based on experience. Don't buy anyhow. Research very well. So that what happened to us will not happen to you. Do your research. Invest on solid coins. Do your portfolio very, very well. Let's say now we have pie charts, for example. You have pie charts. Your portfolio should be 50% conservative. What I mean by conservative is that you have USDT there among that 50%. You have Ethereum. You have BTC. You have Luna. If you don't want to buy BTC, you can as well buy Ethereum, Luna, USDT. Make sure that you always have what? Like 50% or 30% USDT available in your wallet. Then out of that conservative on pie charts, you have 40% moderate coins or moderate projects. The projects that you know that they are very, very good as well. Project like what? FTM is very good. NIA is very good. Avas is very good. BMB is very good. Sand, very good. Mana, very good. Matic, very good. Telos, very good. You know, I will list those projects for you to look out for. You can also make your research. You know, let me help you. So under conservative now, you now have what? BTC. You have Ethereum. You have Luna. Then you have USDT. You know, USDT is a stable coin. If you don't want to have USDT, BUSD, USDC, UTC, right? Yes, UTC is a stable coin of Luna. Okay, either UST or USTC, UST. They are all stable coins. They are all stable coins. Then you have this on your what? Conservative what? Portfolio. Let's say you have 50%. You go 50% conservative. Then next one, you have what? Are you seeing my screen? Hello?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. This thing I'm giving you is typo. Nobody gave us this information. That was why we made huge mistake. We were buying coins at all-time highs, thinking that it will go up. You understand? Most of us now are we are holding like 80% drawdown, negative 80%. So don't make this mistake. I'm just giving you this now so that you will know how to manage portfolio very well. Now, if you want to go, let's say 40%. Listen, I'm telling you now, not everybody will tell you this. So when I say moderate, they are very good though. They are good projects. They are very, very good projects. But they pump whenever they give you money, you do what? You take some profit and invest on what? The conservative ones. You understand? So that's how to do it. Let me go by moderates, the projects here near Atom.
Sorry, boss, does Atom pump?
You said?
The project Atom.
Yeah.
When it starts going up, does it pump?
Yes. Yes, it's a very good ecosystem.
Because I've been holding it. I've been holding it from the day before yesterday. It's not pump. It's not moving.
You bought them before yesterday, right?
Yes.
Market is down. Market is currently down now. Market is down. But some projects under this Cosmo are doing well. Projects like Juno, Osmo, Secrets. No, they are doing very well. But now that the market is down, the entire ecosystem will still be down. Then Atom, FTM, Telos. I like this project, Telos. Eh? Telos is kind of, you know, it looks like FTM. Currently, the all-time high was $1, but there is prospect that that coin will reach $3, $5. So currently now it's still down. I bought some Telos as well. Then you talk about
for those who can buy Atom. For those, I was saying, for those who can buy Atom, it dropped to 19, and at its high, it was on 33. So there's quite a gain if it does pump.
Yeah. All right. Let me continue. Matic. Matic. Gala. Sand. Mana. Then I'm still thinking about IMS, but FXS. You see this FXS? I did a lot of research on this FSS. FSS will be next Luna. It will be next Luna because they are building their stable coin. They are building their stable coin. So it will be the next Luna. You know, so that's the project that I'm looking at, you know, packing FSX. The price is currently at $24. It's still going down. So I'm just waiting for it to go down more, then I will buy. Then you now look at Juno. You look at Osmo. You look at Secrets. You know, this Juno, Osmo, and Secrets, they are under what? They are the same ecosystem with Atom. You understand? They are the same ecosystem with Atom. So if you look at these three now down here, they've not pumped. Their profit level is still within 200%, some 200%, some 20-something. You understand? So there's every tendency of pumping in the future, in the bull markets. Are you following, guys? Hello?
Yes, we are there, boss.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we are in, boss.
So there's
You don't
every
get anything to tell them, just free them.
So
Yes, from day one. I regret helping you from day one.
please don't regret helping somebody, please. So there's every tendency that these three, because of what? Their percent, this is a new project. You know, they've not pumped massively like that, just like other ones. So now it's time for you to pack it as the market is going down to reap what in the next bull run. Remember that that's how you manage portfolio. You can go for long term, you can go for medium term, you can go for short term. It depends on how you want to take your profits. You understand? But most of my project, I'm holding it for the next bull. I'm holding down to 2024, 2025, God willing. You understand? But that doesn't mean that I won't take profit. I will still take profit because I'm a businessman. I like profits. So you can also what? Research on this project. That I'm just giving you this, all these things I'm giving you now, powerful projects. They are very powerful. Give it to another person now. You tell you that yes, this is good. So this is what my take on what moderate. That's 40%. You know, we have 50%, yeah, we have 40%. Then let's now go to the 10%. Then here we have 10%. So I'll call this one, they are risk. They are risk projects. You understand? But there are some projects that I will list here too that are good. They are very good, but I will not call it risk. The reason why I put them here because they are in zeros. Are you following? Project like UMI. UMI is under what? Cosmo ecosystem. This UMI now is a very good project. It's a very, very good project. So then UBS also, if you have money, buy this project that I'm listing here. They will pump massively in the future. UBX. That's how FTM started. You know, FTM was 0.002. That was January last year. But before December, FTM was 3.6 something. So you can see that if you have $100 worth of FTM in January, December, you'll be running into thousands. Then another one is Shiba. Who is doing this now? Please mute yourself. Godfather, mute yourself. Then we have Shiba. You know. Then there's another one.
Another one I've seen that pumps a lot. It's Bryce Bitgate. Hey, that thing can pump.
Which one?
Bryce Bitgate.
Bitgate.
BITGET. Bitgate.
Okay, Bitgate. Okay.
I want you to watch that project, Bryce. It's a new project, but when it starts pumping, yo.
Okay. Then there's another one that I'm looking at, SpinTop. This SpinTop is a gaming coin. It's a gaming coin. So now these are the projects that I'm looking at. These are the projects.
Have you not left Ape, boss? Ape.
Ape. I'm not a fan of that Ape.
Yeah, even me, I'm not, but I've just noticed it pumps.
I'm not, it pumps, but I'm not a fan of it. All these GMT, all these ones that I've done, these ones, they have good use case. All those GMT, I'll be working, someone will be working, and the thing will be generating money for her. I don't like those kind of things. So you can do your research on this. You can see how to manage what portfolio, how to make your portfolio to be sharp, right? So if you have money, this will give you a tip on how to manage portfolio. Don't buy based on people are buying. Just do your research very well. So you can go to, if you want to write them down, you can write them down. No? You can write them down before we go to our today's topic. So yesterday we discussed about the last type of market, chopping markets. You know, we discussed about I gave us what to look at for in terms of maybe if you are doing your analysis and taking your trading decision. You know, I gave us some tips on that you should check what? You check market structure. You go by the higher time frame, you know, to determine your market structure. H4 is very, very good, you know, showing you how the structure is. So you use H4. Weekly chart is also good. Just higher time frames anyway. Higher time frame will give you what? Clearer view of how the market is. Lower time frames, they are very, you know, they make a lot of noise due to the number of candles that they print. So you look out for market structure, then you you do your support and resistance. That gave us support and resistance is the turning points in the market. So you look at your previous candle, how the previous candle closed on the weekly and the daily, you know. So just like we have here on BTC. We have here on BTC. You know, BTC closed with rejection. Yesterday I was trying to buy this market, but on seeing this rejection, I had to close. I had to close immediately. You understand? Now I told us that we should watch out for rejection here. And you can see that price rejected. So now BTC is dumping. You can see. Trying to close what? Trying to close another with another engulfing candle. So tomorrow will be bloody. Tomorrow, I expect price to at least to reach 37K, 36K region tomorrow. So you need to watch how your previous candle closed. Then you need to also look at the market condition as well. The market condition, whether the market is actually trending on what, on H4. You can see here on the daily, the market wasn't trending here. On this daily, are you following? Market wasn't trending. Market was ranging here throughout, starting from January 25th. No, starting from 14th January, market has been ranging, serious range on the daily. Are you following? Now that a breakout has occurred, the test done, now market is dumping. Market is dumping now. So that's why if I want to measure the distance of where I'm expecting market to reach, you measure from here. You can use this. You can use this. If you don't want to use it, you can use ruler. Look at ruler here. See ruler. But I don't like using ruler. I like using this one. Then I will come here and place it. Then find the last support from the resistance to the support. Then now come here. You can see it's within what? 28K region. Within 28K region. What are you seeing?
Sorry, I didn't see where you picked it up, say.
Okay. Let me do it again. You can see, you see this. You see this trend line now.
Yeah, the trend line, yes.
Yes, you pick it. Go to your resistance. Until you track the last support. I see it. Then you move it from where the retest happened. I seen it. It's within 28K 700. I've noticed. Okay. Just it's within 28K. Then when you zoom out, you will see that what is within that zone that I told you guys that what that there are a lot of buy limits here. Are you following? I see the take profit. The take profit is still within this buy limit area, which is the previous psychological support. You can see price touch here, price touch there, price touch this place. Now we are expecting this 28K. Are you following? So if this level should break, we are in trouble. BTC. I pray this particular zone should hold. I pray it should hold. If not, That will be wahala.
That is 24, 27.
He said, here,
Which one? 24 or 27?
28K first. You know, we follow it level by level. You know, this place is a solid psychological support based on how price touched this area multiple times, right? Price touched this area multiple times. So it's heading towards that area again. So let's see if it will break 28K or if we will see a reversal. Are you following? Yeah. So if you want to DCA, you can put a buy order at this place. On spot, you can put a buy order at this region. Just between 30K and 28K. So let's continue. So keep your eye on BTC. You know, when BTC comes, what will happen? As BTC is dumping now, look at how altcoins are bleeding. They are bleeding badly. Then Ethereum. Look at my own take on Ethereum. Ethereum is still finding its words level. It's trying to break this rising bearish wedge. It's trying to break it. I believe it must break it. So I'm looking at this level, 24K. Let me draw this thing again. Wow. Even 1800. 1800. That's problem. I'm looking at 1800 for Ethereum. Wow. This is serious. So let's see how everything goes. You can see everything is just dumping. Everything is dumping. Everything is dumping. You see FSS is dumping too. Now FSS just broke my 61.8 Fibonacci. It's trying to break this zone. Then the next place is what? The next place is 21. Okay. Let's go over to the business of the day. So, okay, then I gave us market condition, something that we will look out for. You know, BTC was ranging throughout. So now a breakout has occurred and the retest fully done. So now the market's direction is what? Sell. That's broken out from this range here. That's broken out from this range. You can see clearly our tops and bottoms. Are you seeing it? Hello? Are you seeing our tops? The tops are the resistance level. Where the bottom are what? They are the support levels. Then number 5 is what? You check your key levels on H4 and the daily time frame. Those key levels could be what? Supply and demands, trend lines, support and resistance. They are the key levels. You see all these zones here that I have here. You see, this place is a key level. 30K is a key level. This 45K is a key level. Are you following? Then 51 is a key level also. 59 is a key level. So you have to watch all these areas. Are you following? Please, if you don't understand anything, ask question. No. Then the last number, the last thing that you will look out for is what? The price action signals. Price action signals. These are the last, as in this is the last thing that will give you what? Full confirmation whether to buy or to sell. The price action, the candlesticks, the chart patterns, that's the reversal chart patterns or continuation chart patterns. You understand? So it's the last price action thing that you will see. You will take your words, your decision, whether to buy or to sell. Now, the price action that we are seeing here now, if I'm explaining now, is what? One, bearish rising wedge pattern was formed. You understand? And a breakout was done. There was a breakout from the what? From that what channel, from that what range. Then the second thing that you will say is what? The second thing that you say is what? There is what? A bearish engulfing candle. The closure of bearish engulfing candle. You can see that here. You can see that. Market created what? Bearish engulfing, but the bulls wanted to see if they will break through and take over from the market, from bears, but they couldn't. They left with what? A weakness here, which is weak rejection. Are you following? So anywhere you see a weak rejection is a sign of weakness. Like here now, you can see a sharp bear rejection here. Market was going bearish. Then it got to a particular zone, a particular support level, and do what? Spike up again. So this is a rejection. This is also a rejection. Now, if you are going from the top to bottom, you can see rejections here. You can see rejection here. So that's the thing. Anywhere you see a rejection, that means buyers or sellers are what? They've given up. Then let's go to moving average. I will remove my. Okay, they are no longer here. All right, so if you want to add moving average, you will go to indicators. Look at indicators here. Are you seeing it? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, we can see that.
Yeah.
So if you want to add moving average or any indicator, you come to here, you come to these indicators here. It will display. Then you type moving average. You can see moving average. You can see moving average exponential. Then I'll add moving average to my chart. Sorry, my indicators are hidden. I need to remove them. And I'm using free version of trading view. Yeah, my indicators. I can't find them on chart too. Hold on. I want to remove them from my cell phone. Let me reload my charts. So let's continue. Let's just be. So right moving average. You underline. Moving average is a simple technical analysis tool. Moving average is a simple technical analysis tool. And I have one here. Then let me add another one. So you type moving average. I've added another one. I've added, and let me just add 3. Then if I want to set it, I'll come here. You put your settings. Let me use 21 moving average.
Please, I can't get, sir. Please start again, sir. I can't get how you pick it.
Okay, let me start again. You go to indicators. Huh? Here, all these things that you are seeing here, this is the place. If you want to add indicator, is this place. If I want to add moving average, I will type moving average. See this one that shows updated. Here, updated. You come here and click what? If I don't want to use moving average, I will use moving average exponential. Moving average exponential. So let me go for moving average. I've added 1. Then let me add another 1. That's 2. I have 3 already. I have 1 already. So if I want to do the settings, I will come here and do what? Impute the settings. 1. I will go for 21 moving average. It's a lower moving average. I've added it. Then style. I didn't put the style. If you want any color, the color that you want, you can select any color. Let me use orange for the 21. Let me use yellow, the one that is bright. The blue is okay. This for 21 moving average. Then let me do the setting of the other one too. Now I will use 50 here. Then I will come here and change the color for that 50. I can use purple. Are you seeing them? Are you seeing them on charts? Are you seeing them? Hello? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
we can see that.
we can see it.
Let me make them to be bold.
Me, I'm not seeing them.
Okay, let me make it to be bold. Just for the sake of this class, let me make it to be bold. You know, sometimes I
What
don't
are we
use.
making bold? Moving averages.
Yes, the moving average. And just making
Okay.
them to be bold so you will see them.
How many did we put? 3.
3.
Oh, okay.
I have 200 moving average. I have 21. I have 50.
Sorry, it's 200 and
I have 200 moving average. I have 21 moving average.
21.
Yes, then I have 50.
50. So 21 is the smaller one. Okay, thanks.
Yes, 21 is the smaller. You can still have some do put 9 moving average, some do put 20 moving average. You understand? So let's continue.
Thank you.
Then moving average, bracket MA, is a simple technical tool that smooths out price data. Moving average is a simple technical tool that smooths out price data by creating a constantly updated average
Sorry,
price.
the technical tools that's what, sir?
The technical tools is a technical analysis tool that smooths out price data by creating a constantly updated average price. Moving average is a simple technical analysis tool that smooths out price data by creating a constantly updated average price. The average is taken over a specific period of time. If I want to hide all these things now, I will come here and hide indicator legend. Hide. So the average is taken over a specific period of time, like 10 days, 20 minutes, 30 weeks, or any time period the trader chooses. You can see most people, as in a lot of traders, they use different moving average. So the moving average is taken over a specific period of time, like 10 days, 20 minutes, 30 weeks, or any time period the trader chooses. There are advantages to using a moving average in your trading. There are advantages to using a moving average in your trading, as well as options on what type of moving average to use. There are advantages to using a moving average in your trading, as well as options on what type of moving average to use. Full stop. Moving average strategies are also popular and can be tailored. Moving average strategies are also popular and can be tailored to any time frame. It can be tailored to any time frame, suiting both long-term investors and short-term traders. What I mean by long-term investors are those that are position traders. They are the long-term traders. Then swing traders are the what? They are the mid-term. They are the mid-term traders. Swing traders, they are the mid-term traders. While short-term traders are the scalpers or day traders. They are the short-term words traders. So, write key takeaway. You underline it, or you can put keynotes. Keynotes, underline. A moving average is widely used. It's a widely used technical analysis. Sorry. A moving average is a widely used technical indicator that smooths out trends. A moving average is a widely used technical indicator that smooths out price trends. You know, just like we have here now. Just like we have here. You know, moving average is showing the trend is going down. You can see the trend of the moving average is going down. Starting from this place, it's going down. The blue one and the purple one, including the 200 moving average, they are all pointing what? Downwards. They are all pointing what? Downwards. So they follow trends. Are you seeing how they follow trends? Let me go to H4. You can see how they follow what? Trends. So I said a moving average is a widely used technical indicator that smooths out price trends by filtering out the noise. By filtering out the noise. You can put in quotes that noise. Filtering out the noise from random short-term price fluctuations. A moving average is a widely used technical indicator that smooths out price trends by filtering out the noise from random short-term price fluctuations. You can see here on H4 that what? That the moving average is still pointing down. You can see the 21 and the 50 moving average is still pointing down, that the price will what? Will keep going down. So then another keynote. A moving average can be constructed in several different ways. A moving average can be constructed in several different ways and employ different numbers of days. Moving average can be constructed in several different ways and employ different numbers of days for the averaging interval. Are you hearing me? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. Did you get that point? I said moving average can be constructed in several different ways and employ different numbers of days for the averaging what? Interval. Then number 3. The most common applications of moving averages are to identify trend direction. That's the what? The number 3 what? Keynotes. Moving average is used to identify what? Trend direction and to determine support and resistance levels. The most common application of moving averages are to identify trend direction and to determine support and resistance levels. Number 4. When price cross over their moving average, it may generate a trading signal for technical analysts. When price cross over their moving average, it may generate a trading signal. That's moving average also gives what? A trading signal. It gives a trading signal. So when price crosses over They are moving averages. It may create what? A trading signal for technical words, analysis or technical analysts. Number 5. Why moving averages are useful enough on their own? Why moving averages are useful enough on their own, comma, they also form the basis for other technical indicators. They also form the basis for other technical indicators, such as moving average convergence divergence. Moving average convergence divergence, that's in bracket MACD, MACD. MACD.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Please take that part again.
Okay. I said, while moving averages are useful enough on their own, comma, they also form the basis for other technical indicators, such as moving average convergence divergence. That's another indicator, again, called MACD. Called MACD. So let me explain all this. You know, a moving average is a technical word. It's a technical indicator. You know, when we come to indicators, the reason why most of us don't use indicators is that indicators, they lag so much. They lag so much. What I mean by lagging is that, you know, before I added this indicator now, I was not using this before, right? Hello? Hello?
Hey.
We are with you.
Okay. Before I added this, I was not using any of these indicators. You know why? I'm a price action trader. I don't trade with indicators. I trade with my naked eye. So me being a price action trader, I've already known based on what I'm seeing on charts, based on the rejections that I've been seeing, that BTC will sell. Based on what I'm seeing printing out on charts, the rejections here, you can see a rejection here, you can see a rejection here, indicating what? You can see a rejection here, indicating what? That what? Price will sell. But this indicator now, it will take time for it to print a signal for you. Are you following? It will take time for it to print a signal for you. So me being a price action trader, I've already entered my trade running on 20% profits, while indicator will lag and still give you what? Entry. You understand? So it will be late if you are using indicator. Are you following? So that's why most people don't normally use indicator. Then what I mean by indicators are what? Moving average is an indicator. MACD, that's moving average convergence divergence, is an indicator. RCA is an indicator, that's relative strength index. Ichimoku Ichimoku is an indicator. Bollinger Bands is what? Indicator. Are you following? So all these things they are indicators that what? That technical analysis traders use. So me personally, you know, you will select what, or you will choose what works for you, right? And build on it. So I always tell newbies that if you are learning, don't use an indicator. Don't be indicator-based trader. Be a proper price action trader. Be a price action trader. Don't be an indicator-based trader. Indicator will confuse you because the time lacks so much. You can see how I analyze my chart very, very well, as in put my support and resistance, identify my trends, identify the market condition, you know, put support and resistance, select my zone, use trend line, see how I'm using all these technical analysis tools. So my analysis is not based on indicator. So, but if you want to be an indicator-based trader, indicator will also give you what? It also give you what? Direction of trend. It will give you direction of trend.
Sorry, I was writing it down as, so if you're a price action trader, you're saying, what do you follow?
If you're a price action trader, you do what? You trade with your naked eye. You trade with what you are seeing on charts. By you making your what? Your analysis to be what? Let's say you use all market what? One, market condition, support and resistance, zones. You identify your zones, whether it's supply and demand zones. You use your trend line, right? So all this thing now is based on what? Because you are a key price action trader. You do your candle analysis, you do your chart patterns. All these things are what? They are because you are a price action trader. But if you are an indicator-based trader, that means be ready. Be ready to follow what? To lag also. As the indicator is lagging, you'll be lagging behind. So that's the reason why most of us, me personally, I don't like using indicator. You can see how tattered my chart is. So I don't like it, but we will also give you the ones, you know, it's not everything that you will know. We will teach you the key important ones. Based on what? Price action trading. So now that we have what? We have our indicator displayed on our screen. Here we have three moving averages. We have the red one representing 200 moving average. We have the blue one representing the 21 moving average. While we have the purple one representing what? Presenting 50 moving average. Then I will give us reason why we have what? All these what? Indicators based on their levels. The higher one is 200. The lower one, the middle one is 50, while the lower one is 21 moving average. Then let's continue. Why use a moving average? Why use a moving average? Or why do you use moving average? A moving average helps to cut down the amount of noise on a price chart. The moving average helps to cut down the amount of noise on a price chart. look at the direction of moving average to get a basic idea of which way the price is moving. You know, when you look at this chart now, you will see that you will see the direction of the moving average. Look at the direction of moving average, and you will notice that that price, the moving average is heading down. Are you following? The moving average is they are heading down, showing that we are in a downtrend. Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Yeah, with you.
Okay. So you can see that the direction of moving average is pointing down, showing that we are we are in a downtrend. Let me go to daily. You can see here it was going up here. Now you can see the direction. Look at this place also. You can see the 3 moving averages that are heading up. You understand? So moving average follows trend. It follows trend very, very well. So so that's the essence of this statement. It helps in cutting down noise by following the price chart, by following the trends. So moving average helps in filtering noise by following the trend or by following the direction of the market. That's the reason why we use moving average. 1, moving average helps in cutting down the amount of noise that we have on charts by following the market direction, in brackets the trend, by following the trends. So number 2, just like we have here now, if you look at this chart very well, you can see that in a range, moving average was not, it was kind of flat. It was kind of moving somehow in this particular range here. The movement here, you can see the movement here is quite different from the movement inside this range. Are you seeing it? It was moving in kind of zigzag form, but here you can see the trend here is very clear. Here is very clear. Here is kind of zigzag. So it follows trend very, very well. Then a moving average, number 2. A moving average can also act as a support and resistance. Can also act as a support and resistance. In an uptrend, a 50-day, 100-day, or 200-day moving average may act as a support level. For example, look at this place. This is an uptrend, right? This is an uptrend. So you can see that these 3 moving average, they followed the support levels. Anywhere you see a bounce of this moving average, it signifies support levels. That's a 50-day. Remember, our purple is 50-day. You can see that this area now is a support level. Here is a support level. This particular place is a support level. You can see where the bounce happened. Are you following, guys? Look at this place. What do you see? It's on this support. Are you with me? Hello?
Yes, we are with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So you can see here now is what? Our support turned resistance. Yeah, support. You can see that moving average is on the line. It's on that particular line. So it acts as a what? As what? Support level. That's the 50-day, the 100-day, the 200-day moving average. May act as a support level. That's if you are going uptrend. If you are going uptrend, then if you are going downtrend, they will act as a resistance. You can see all of them, they are on top of what? Here is a resistance level. I told us that if you are buying, you buy from a demand, which is support. You buy from a demand. If you are selling, you sell from a resistance. You see all this area now, as price is heading down, it's giving you what? Resistance level, resistance level. Look at this place again. Resistance. All this area, all these areas are resistance level. So if you are going uptrend, or if you are in an uptrend, the 50-day, the 100-day, the 21-day, the 200-day moving average will act as a what? As a support. If you are going bearish, or if you are going downtrend, the moving averages will act as a what? As a resistance. Any question? Any question before we continue?
Yeah, so please, I want to know how you draw those dotted lines.
Look at eclipse or ellipse. This one. Remember, I told us that here, this tool now, they are my favorite tools that I use on TradingView. You drag it. You drag. They're my favorite tools. You can get them here. Look at it. So when you select it as favorite, see, you can remove them. Anywhere you remove now, you will not see it here again. Any question, guys?
The question is, are you not tired, sir?
Me?
Hello.
I'm not tired. Throw your questions. I like
because
Please.
because here in SA it's going to 11:15. Hey.
Sorry. Yeah, continue.
Please, I was asking of those lines, the dotted lines, the breakages. You see, you've drawn some lines with breakages.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the lines I want to know how you enjoy.
Okay, you use a trend line too now. This is a trend line too. You can, if you want to make it to be line, appear as in like line.
Okay.
Then break, dash, dotted.
Okay, thank you.
So let's continue. So I said the moving average can also act as a what? Support or resistance. In an uptrend, the moving averages may act as a support levels. That's 50-day, 100-day, 200-day, 10-day, you know. They may act as what? Support levels or as a support. Then this is because the average acts like a floor
Are you there, sir? I can't hear you. Anyone who can hear me?
I can hear you, ma'am. I'm looking for the coach. Oh, he's here. I don't know what's interrupting him. He's here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think his network is now off. Must be his network.
Yeah, I think the whole of them, because they are all quiet. It's only you and me in South Africa who's got network.
I told them to move to South Africa. Let me just pause the recording.
That's why I